Phonetic production.
Newton's third law of motion states for every action in nature there is an equal and opposite reaction. A good example of Newton's third law would be a rocket in one of my favorite games, Kerbal Space Program. The action would be the thrust of the boosters launching downwards, causing the rest of the rocket to move directly upwards. As the rocket gets higher into the atmosphere, there will be less air to push against the rocket, so the rocket will get faster, and the friction with the air will cause the rocket to burn. Although rockets are a great example of Newton's third law, they aren't the only place we can see it. Another example of Newton's third law would be in Newton's cradle. The action is when the ball falls and strikes the others. The reaction is the ball on the other end moving. As you jump down on a diving board, you cause an action. The board springing you back up is the reaction force. Fun fact, less than 10% of diving accidents involve a diving board. Most result from running in misjudged distances. Speaking of injuries, the harder you hit your wall, the worse the injury will be. This is because of Newton's third law. Hitting the wall would be the action, and the reaction would be a broken hand along with a pleasant trip to the emergency room. All Newton's third law force pairs are with two different objects. A common misconception is that force normal and force gravity are a Newton's third law pair. However, this is not true because they act on the same object.